30.
30 bodies. Yeah. And how old is she?
21.
21 years old?
Yeah.
No, but see, there's limits, yeah?
Whoa.
There's limits because
whoa.
That's crazy.
That's nuts.
But that is kind of crazy.
But what if she says, I'm changed, like my life, that's it.
Your laugh kills me.
Bro, they
your laugh.
You know what's the funny? Someone put the smoke emoji.
You know what's funny? You know when I say, fuck me, and then he goes, what?
Yeah,
and then you start laughing, and then I
do the
join
same thing.
Sound like a V8 engine, bro.
Trust me, bro.
But,
so I was gonna tell you, man, earlier, but I knew we were linking today to film, anyways. Yeah, we were recording that, yeah.
Yeah.
And so we've got a dilemma sent to us, but I think it's too long for Hey Hate Squid. So I thought, you know what, this would be a good icebreaker to start the episode before we move into the main chat.
Okay.
So
long, like as in like not crazy, like story
I
time.
mean, it's a bit of a story.
Okay.
But it's one of them. You know how a lot of the time we do Hey Hate Squid,
yeah,
and we're like, oh, I wish we knew more context.
Okay.
This is one of them ones, yeah.
Okay.
So
as long as it ties into the theme, then I'm cool.
Kind of.
All right. Let's roll with it.
Cool. So the message is, hey boys, I'm going through a massive dilemma where I've gotten to know this one girl for some time now, and we were good friends. I'm now at the stage where I've caught serious feelings for her, and she knows this, but the only thing putting her off me wanting to marry her is that I'm 2 years younger than her. It just seems now that she wants someone way more older that most probably... Actually, no, I'm going to read the rest. It's a bit rude. Sorry if I sound a bit annoyed. It's just that these girls are done out here. So I asked a few questions to get context. How long were you friends for before things got serious? He said around 2 years. She led him on, cut her off. He cut her off. He's saying a big up on a podcast. And then I said, so just to clarify, during those 2 years, she also said she liked you back. He goes, yes, bro. During those 2 years, she was always hinting to me about us two being in a relationship and all. She would always say things like, imagine us two going from friends to going out. I feel like this girl played me with man's feelings like mad, but bro, karma's a bitch and she's gonna get a taste of her own medicine. It's now been 6 months since not speaking to her. I'm talking to this one girl, but I'm not fully over the previous one. Blah, blah, blah. And then I also said for more context, like, did you guys go on dates? Was there anything physical between you? He goes, nah, bro. We didn't because it was us being more friends in a relationship. No dates. And we definitely didn't do anything physical as she was fairly on her deen. And there's more details, but I think that's enough context, right? Unless you guys want me to carry on.
No, I think that's cool.
But yeah, bro, he basically cut ties with her because he was like, she was leading me on. And she's tried to reach out to him through other friends once he's blocked her, but he's like, nah, F her, and he's having a bit of like trust issues moving forward and stuff. So
he's doing the right thing, and
he wanted our advice, and he can tell that and I asked his age, by the way. He's 23 and she's 25. So yeah, sorry that was long, but you got context now, innit?
Yeah, but he's fairly like mature, I'd like to say.
Yeah, 23 is
you've gone through already enough experiences, innit? By 23. I don't know, bro.
I feel upset for some
Yeah, I feel upset for you as well, but obviously like
because you can tell he had very pure intentions.
Like he's doing the right thing. Like if you're not speaking anymore, then all that's left is a matter of time to get over this. And maybe you just need that. Maybe you need to meet that person that is gonna take your mind off it. Sometimes, bro, for me, it's worked. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've just taken space. Like for me, once I remember I went on a holiday. When I came back, I didn't even want to even link the girl anymore, bro.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, because I was like, bro, like I just needed a bit of space.
But he said,
you know when someone's in your face for
for
so much, like all you see is them. I feel like maybe that's what's happened to him.
But he said it's been 6 months, yeah. And he started to speak to someone else, but he's still not fully over that girl he was doing a thing. Well, he liked for 2 years.
Yeah, but then that girl that he's speaking to now maybe isn't the one. Like, yeah, exactly. So maybe because if it is, then I personally think that she'll make you forget about everyone else.
Very true. Very true.
Personally, I don't know.
The right person will make you forget about.
In my opinion.
Jad, I can tell you've been thinking.
I was just gonna say, is the fact that she was older the only reason that?
According to what I've read, yeah. Obviously, you know, I'm saying there's probably a lot of details we've missed out.
Can't change that.
Yeah. But the thing is, he said for those 2 years, she was like, for example, taking snaps with him and couple goals and saying things like sending it to him and being like,
she's definitely in the wrong.
We'd make a great couple and things like that.
According to what you've said, everything you said, if it's true, because we don't know the
of course.
But if it's true, then in my opinion, she's in the wrong because she's basically kind of led him on in a way. Because you can't be friends and then say stuff like that. Do you get it? It's basically hinting at a future between us.
But you know,
selling him dreams.
You know, sometimes when you just get so caught up in the present,
yes,
that you don't think about like the consequences of the words, or you don't think about the future or whatever. You're just so like happy with what's happening right now, and then suddenly when something does happen, someone does catch feelings, you're kind of like, oh shit, like that wasn't, you weren't meant to take it like that. Like, do you get me?
But what I found confusing was the fact that from these messages, of course, it seems very evident that he made his feelings clear to her, but also vice versa. Like, you don't just say to someone, oh, like you don't just take a selfie with someone and send it to them and say, oh, we'd make a great couple.
Yeah, obviously.
Like that's, and then
some
say
girls
later
are
on,
bare jokey though.
Like you know, you're 2 years younger than me, so we can't.
Yeah.
That's a bit, I don't know, bruv. That's a very like low life thing to do, man.
If we're going off that, then yeah, of course, bro. But there's always three sides to every story.
Ooh.
Should I get technical?
I'm ready. You said it before,
ready,
but I'm ready.
There's person A side, there's person B side, and then there's the truth. Didn't expect that one, innit?
Have you not heard that before?
No, I was waiting for.
He said that.
I was waiting for person C still.
Come on, bro. Because everyone likes to have their little 2 cents into it, innit? Change up a little 1 or 2 things here and there.
What would be your advice to this guy, Jad?
You're doing the right thing.
I would say he's definitely doing the right thing by backing off, because she at this point she's taken absolute piss in it.
Yeah, she's vowed. She's vowed
2
different.
years. 2 years they've spoken, or 2 years he's liked her.
Both. But he cut her off 6 months. He cut her off 6 months
for 2 years.
Yeah.
So he's liked her from the beginning.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how long they've known each other.
You know when it takes like a couple months for you to probably like a girl. That's probably.
But he said they were like in that friends/liking phase for 2 years.
And what's he said now that he hasn't spoken to her?
He's blocked her. It's been 6 months. Yeah. He's speaking to another girl now. He doesn't feel exactly the same way because he's having trust issues. Yeah. And that girl that he's blocked has reached out to him multiple times, tried to make amends through mutual friends, but he's not having it.
Okay.
Because he was like, "Nah, you violated me."
Yeah, I think he's doing the right thing, because in his head he still doesn't know what
her intentions.
Exactly what her intentions are. He doesn't know if her mind's changed up, and I doubt it hasn't changed up. Yeah. To the fact that the point of what we should be speaking about is age really that deep? It's 2 years between them. She's older, but he could be mature. Like we don't know. Like we don't know if the answer from her side is that he's not mature enough.
Yeah.
So I think he's doing the right thing now by backing off.
Yeah.
And yeah, like just don't give it.
Time heals all wounds, bro.
Literally.
Nucci with the wisdom today. Come on, my bro.
It does though, man. Sometimes you just need a bit of time.
The only like, what about? Okay, let me ask a different question to you, lot, then. What advice would you tell him to change going forward then to prevent this situation happening again?
I think,
because I'm not gonna lie, before you even answer, I would say personally, bruv, next time don't wait 2 years to put a ring on someone.
Yeah, or just from the beginning, because you're saying he's liked this girl for a while.
Yeah.
From the beginning, ask if age is ever going to be an issue.
Or just make it like,
because a lot of people, like a lot of people, like even nowadays, like with my like friends and stuff, what I've experienced is they'll get with a girl and then suddenly they've fallen in love with her, and then down the line, a few months later, suddenly culture is an issue, and the fact that you're from a different country than she is.
If I could reach, I'd spud you.
I told you.
You get what I mean? Like
getting caught in the present.
It's so annoying that literally.
Like, why is this a problem now? Why was this not a problem before?
And they'll say to you it was always a problem, but we were having fun.
Exactly.
That's the worst thing to hear, bro.
That's what you know, but it's true. I can understand it though. Like you're thinking with emotion. It's not right.
I can understand it as well. It's not right. You can't always blame the person for doing it.
You have that fantasy in your head that maybe it'll work, but realistically it won't. And you know if it realistically isn't gonna work, you have to break ties right now. And that's not something you want to do, because maybe you're on the honeymoon phase, you're talking all day, you're snapping, whatever, you're enjoying it. Yeah. That's not something you're willing to do right now. So I do kind of get it, but it is your fault at the end of the day, innit? Don't waste someone's time like that.
I would say, my bro, kind of rounding up this icebreaker, let's call it. I would say you have done the right thing. You've burnt a bridge. If you've burnt the bridge, then stay firm in your decision. Don't. It's very easy to feel soft towards someone that you had a soft spot for and that you were in love with. You get me? That you had a big liking towards, whatever it may be. So obviously it sounds like he's being quite strong and like he's sticking to his guns, which is great. The only thing I would say I'm a bit hesitant about is if you are now seeing and talking to another girl and you're pursuing her, but you're not feeling it 100%, then my bro, like, then allow, like, out of respect for her, if you don't genuinely see something happening, then take a step back from that, because you don't want her then to think you're a dick because you're still healing from your previous wounds, innit?
Yeah, it's true. 100%.
Because then you're doing what she done to you too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
It's sad. It's sad when this stuff happens, man. Because a lot of the sorry to cut you, bro. Yeah, a lot of social media makes out that, like, you know, men are trash and it's mainly girls all the time that the victims, obviously they are a lot of the time, I'm not gonna lie, but it's like, nah, like man, them can also.
They're both trash.
Scary,
innit?
Yeah.
Scary.
Everyone's-
Like, men are trash, yeah. But when women are trash, they're
Yeah,
evil, bro. It's
yeah.
evil.
Streets.
Yeah, it's true, man.
It's a scary
messed.
one.
It's messed,
But
man.
yeah,
but it's one
bro.
of those ones, bro. Like sometimes you can't do anything. Life is shit. Sometimes you will go through shit phases and shit experiences. Like there's nothing you can do. You're just gonna have to take it on the chin, bro, and just.
Yeah, man. But like he
Alhamdulillah,
said in
the
the he said in the
Alhamdulillah,
message himself, like karma's a bitch and whatever. But I
Yeah,
would
but I
say,
wouldn't say- I would say relax from
yeah,
that.
yeah. Like don't.
Yeah, wait,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
That's what I was gonna say as well. That's what I was trying to remember.
Yeah,
Like, because
yeah,
it seemed like he was out for war, innit? Like,
Yeah. Don't try
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
the vengeance
No,
thing.
no, it's
Don't
not-
try doing the
yeah,
vengeance
it's
thing.
not-
Don't try doing the
chose violence,
Trust me.
bro.
that's the worst.
Undertaker theme music playing in the background right now. You hear the dum, you know them ones there.
He's got a
That-
picture on the wall. He plays darts on that, bro.
Trust me, bro. But now I hope that helped my brother. Obviously, if you are listening or watching and you do have similar queries or dilemmas,
That was a joke, by the way, bro. Don't take it to heart, innit?
what did you say? I didn't even hear what you said.
Like about us bantering and that, innit? But
Yeah, of course.
people
I
take
hope
it
that helped and gave you perspective. But overall, we think you're doing the right thing, bro. Well done. But quick intro. Welcome back to the Hate Squared podcast, episode 32, I think.
yeah, man.
Yeah, big up. Wow, but bro, I remember doing episode 10 at Ali's place in Derby.
Yeah.
Feels
Come
like
a long way, man.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, bro. But the people have been going crazy with the engagement. I'm loving it.
What
We're
emoji
loving it.
are they commenting?
Today, you know what? We're lit. It was my birthday last week. Hate Squared is lit. Hate Squared podcast supporters are lit. So everybody drop the fire emoji.
So last week was snow and this.
Yeah,
this
come on,
time
because
was
we're
fun.
icy and
Yeah,
now
yeah,
today
yeah.
we're lit. You get me?
Yeah, I like
Obviously, likes. I'm not gonna lie. We're on 130 something. The target was 150.
Yeah, so
Should we keep it 150?
drop 150 again, man? Let's see what
Cool. 150 likes on this video, and publicly massive congrats to you two
Oh, thank
on
you.
your 1K
Thank you very much,
milestone, man.
It's just the
Mashallah.
beginning, man, for all of us.
Inshallah,
It's
bro.
just the
Fingers
beginning.
crossed. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, man.
Also, new T-shirt. I had to shout Hussein and my brother Hader and my brother Ali. It was my birthday last week, as you guys know. You probably can't see it too well, but you get me. Wanted to show off my Peng new T-shirt. Thank you, my brothers.
Come on, bro.
And obviously,
Got you. Nice little free bills.
love
just
to
spent on
both
him.
of you watching.
Nice
Free
little
bills.
4
Oof.
bills, just easy like that.
Lucci's
per
birthday
person.
soon.
Yeah, man.
20.
You got any ideas?
Yeah, might get you a little ticket.
Wait. Sorry. 20. Alright, say that.
Hey, Jad, why you like
You tried
that? Why you like that, bro?
Sorry,
What,
sorry,
man,
sorry.
tried to
Thank you, bro. I didn't even clock. Yeah.
What do you want, bro? Say it on camera so we can speak it into existence. What do you
You know
want for your
what, bro?
birthday?
Say it so everyone can pitch in for my gift.
Just your blessings, man. All of that, you know.
What's up, Kido?
He says that now.
But
Then later,
if you're
he's got
asking
us.
properly, just a couple gums, couple glasses, couple, you know.
Is there
we'll
anything
say,
you
bro.
need though?
Nothing I need, man.
Probably a trim.
Ooh, hello.
Man, done a Nucci on me, bro. I'm okay, brother. Thank you so much for your
Good, thank you.
blessings.
I'm good.
Yeah, man. I'm getting a trim soon, though.
Yeah, we got trim last week still.
Getting one again soon.
No one's there. Wait, listen. Did you not pre that Gorilla Glue thing that happened on Twitter the other
What is
day?
that? What is that?
Yeah, I saw the first video.
You know she's
and
got a
then-
verified tick now.
Say wallah.
Wallah.
Oh, what a loser, bro.
Yeah, I need to do something dumb. Wallah, I need to do something silly, bro. What you want? Bro,
One sec. I say.
get a blue tick for putting what?
You sound
Okay,
crazy.
okay. Let me read it out.
Right,
Okay.
go ahead and set my
Woman
face on
plans
fire, bro.
on suing Gorilla Glue.
Wait. But was it not her fault?
Yeah, and she's dumb.
Yeah, but so how can she
So
sue?
she used Gorilla Glue as wax, basically.
Yeah, okay. Let me read it out. Yeah.
Styling
So
joke.
this is. I'm
Imagine
reading.
your barber said you want some Gorilla Glue.
I'm reading the post from No Jumper. Yeah. The caption is: according to TMZ, Tessica Brown, aka the woman who used Gorilla Glue adhesive spray to slick her hair down, has lawyered up and plans on suing the company because on the label it doesn't say anything about using the product in your hair. Gorilla Glue has also put out a statement and said the following: we are aware of the situation and we are very sorry to hear about the unfortunate incident that Miss Brown
That means they
experienced
retweeted it.
using our spray adhesive on her hair. This is a
Probably send
unique
it to each other, man.
situation because this product is not indicated for use in or on hair as it is considered permanent. Our spray adhesive states in the warning label, quote, do not swallow, do not get in eyes, on skin or on clothing, ... It is used for craft, home, auto or office projects to mount things to surfaces such as paper, cardboard, wood, laminate and fabric. We are glad to see in her recent video that Miss Brown has received medical treatment from her local medical facility and wish her the best. And is also a screenshot of Gorilla Glue's tweet saying, we are very sorry to hear about the unfortunate incident that Miss Brown experienced using our spray on her hair. We are glad to see her in the recent video that Miss Brown has received Yeah, I just read the same thing. But
It's mental advice as well. Mental help advice, bro.
Trust me, like it's just common sense. But
that's like blaming Mercedes for eating their tire and then saying, "Oh, but it says nothing about you can't eat my tire."
yeah, that's a good example.
Bro,
It's common sense, bro.
Do you know what I've realized in life? Thank God you said that. Common sense is not common.
It's actually not.
Wallah,
It's actually not.
People are dumb.
It used to be, which is why it was called common sense in the first place. And now people are just
You
becoming
man ever come across someone? I'm just talking in life, whether that's school days, college days, whatever, uni days, work, whatever. You just met like a colleague or someone. You're just thinking, bruv, like, how are you surviving life right now? Like, how are you
people.
How are you? I say that about myself. Man.
How are you floating through life right now?
Yeah,
you know
some people.
I'm not asking you actually, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, man. Some people just wing it, man. Big up to them, bro.
I'm putting my hoodie on.
I don't know, man. People are cray.
That shit
She
cray.
put glue in her head. Wallah, the world is.
And now she wants clout, so she's suing them, bruv.
I rate her. I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy.
They do anything for clout.
It's the biggest drug on the planet. But yeah, man, big up to her. If she wins on my mother's life, check what I'm gonna do next episode.
But it's just common sense. Like just cause it doesn't say about don't use it on your hair, it doesn't mean.
Like, this laptop doesn't say don't smash against your fucking mum's forehead.
Yeah, trust me.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it, bro.
Them ones there, but you know what I'm saying. America's a crazy place, man.
Yeah, this is the thing. I'm scared she might actually get away with it. Because like you said, it said clothes, it said mouth, eyes, skin. It didn't say hair, bro. She's kind of got a point.
Technically, your hair is on your skin.
No, but then it does tell her what to use it on, what it's for.
Yeah. No, there's no way she's winning that. She's winning that.
Wallahi, I rate her. Oh man, imagine getting followed by blue ticks just because now she can DM Drake and it'll go straight to general, innit?
Swear?
I think if you got a blue tick, you go straight to thingy. Sure. I think so. I don't know. I've never.
No, there's no way because there's a certain amount of people that have ticks that don't do anything. They just upload.
Yeah, that's true.
Viral tweets.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All their Twitter.
And then what? So you think they go to requested?
I think so.
One day we'll find out.
Nah, I reckon if you're not, it's just like normal.
So you go to requested.
Yeah, like even if we're both blue ticked and we don't follow each other, and I DM'd you or vice versa, I think it still fall into the request.
That's mad.
I think.
That, man.
Yeah.
One day I'll find out when Champagne Papi hits me up.
Inshallah. But I also saw this. Yeah, this was very interesting. One has to go out of the following: Dave, Stormzy, J Hus, or Skepta.
Well, asking me is stupid because
he doesn't listen to UK music
at all.
I do, but as in I wouldn't be able to tell you their best songs.
No. You have to choose one to go.
Yeah, I know, but like,
Wait, repeat them.
I wouldn't know who.
Dave, Stormzy, J Hus, Skepta. Choose one.
I'm not gonna answer. I plead the fifth.
Basically, Twitter was saying goodbye, Stormzy.
I would say, wait, who? J Hus, Dave.
So Dave,
Skepta.
Stormzy, J Hus, Skepta.
All right, let me put it this way.
Stormzy.
Can I say this? Yeah.
As in, you'd want Stormzy to go.
Only because. Actually, no, but I know more of Stormzy's tunes than Skepta.
Let me say this, yeah. I'm not choosing any of them to go, by the way, for political reasons.
This guy.
But
always the peacemaker. Always the peacemaker.
Nah, not even, because like you never know in the future, innit? Possibilities. You don't wanna come on bad terms, man. J Hus, I like his music the most.
Okay.
Dave is second for me. I think he's
Dave is
lyrically.
hard.
I think he's the hardest.
I think he's the most talented.
I think like J Hus is here. Dave is here for me.
The most talented
lyrically.
Yeah, I think he's lyrically, but J Hus's flow is ridiculous. Stormzy, I'm not like I listen to some of his songs, but I wouldn't put him in the same category as Dave and J Hus for me. But I can't not respect what he's done for himself.
What about Skepta?
No. Let me finish on Stormzy. I can't not respect.
Yeah,
what he's done for
he's
himself.
broken a lot of barriers.
He's the biggest, bro. Like out of anyone, he's probably secured the bag the most out of anyone. Do you get me? Stormzy.
More than Skepta.
Yeah, I think so, bro. I think so. He's more mainstream than him. Skepta's done it over a longer period of time.
Back in the day, with Drake as well.
Yeah, but I think he's done a longer period of time. But I think Stormzy secured the bag differently, bro.
Yeah.
And then Skepta.
I think, sorry to cut you, I think Stormzy got paid 1.5 M's for Glastonbury.
Yeah, bro, he's on a different thing.
Either 1 M or 1.5 M's.
Because he's the first guy that I know that brought the youths from Coventry and Plymouth and all them man started listening to him as well.
What, as in the kids?
Like, you know, the kids that didn't really grow up in like London.
Oh, the suburban kids.
Suburban kids, man. They started listening to him and that. Do you get me?
Oh, like that.
That's the first person that I recall.
Yeah.
That broke that scene from the like UK urban scene. But anyway, and then Skepta, just heritage. I have to respect him. Do you get me? I don't listen to his, like, you know me, I'm not a biggest fan.
I'm a big Skepta fan, bro.
But
saw him live in 2018.
And what's that song that somebody rescue me?
That's
banger.
Oh, that's
they
such
call
a banger
me
from S.
Yeah. So from back in the day, that's why I'm like, you know what? Skepta's a G, not
Yeah,
just
Skepta's
for
a G.
one song.
But if you think Rescue
seen
Me is
his-
a banger,
Wait, sorry.
Have you
This
seen
was
when
a
he
big
bangs the
topic.
thing?
This was a big topic in
Oh,
school.
he's
Yeah.
strong, bruv.
When I was back in school, secondary, high school, whatever you want to call it. When he released that tune,
all
Over
of
the House.
oh, bro,
That was crazy.
Bro,
I sing it randomly. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's still
I
in
sing
my
it
head sometimes.
when a topic comes up.
And I've only watched it
do
once. If someone says
I
over
think
the
I've
house,
only
or
watched
something,
it once as
Same,
well.
same.
I've only watched it once.
only
and I can
because
still-
I was on Twitter and it was trending. I was like, why is this trending? And then someone said, don't watch this in front of elders, or don't watch this if you're not alone.
What, you were on Twitter back then?
But I was on Twitter in like 2012, 2011.
Yeah, same. But when did it come out?
No, I think it was earlier. I think
I
I
was
was in
earlier.
year 8 or something.
I think I was in year 8
Wait,
as well,
what
2009,
what are you
2010.
asking me? What are you asking me?
All Over the House, the music video.
Oh, I thought you were asking when I got on Twitter.
No.
No, I think it came around 2011.
That's a mad. If you haven't seen that video,
I don't think.
I think it
Yeah,
came
if you're
like
under
2009.
18, if
Let me
you're
search
under
it, let me
18,
search it.
man said search it.
Not the video.
Yeah, that's a mad video, man.
Well, what you searching when it came out? Yeah, but All Over the House video, Skepta.
That, and when that happened, that was
Watch
like,
it in
yeah.
incognito
crazy,
if you're gonna watch it. Watch
Yeah,
it in
Matissa
private
as well.
browser.
Oh,
2011.
mashallah. 2011, yeah.
That's not.
So I was in year.
What did you say, Talisa?
10.
Yeah, Let's not get started on that. That
Nah,
was
that was
crazy.
crazy.
That
That
wasn't even all that, man.
Yeah,
No,
it wasn't
but
all
you know
that,
it's
but it was
school,
crazy in the
bro.
moment, like in school, because you
Like year 8, year 9, you're like,
dubs,
oh,
you're all
Talisa,
gassed over
Talisa,
dubs
yeah.
and that,
Mm-mm.
and then you see that.
But
and you're
Lethal
like,
B went in on her, bruv.
I don't remember all of that.
Bruv, man,
He's
Lethal-
taking it, innit?
yeah, I can't lie. I've been
taking
a
it.
fan of that scene since I was quite young,
That's
man.
crazy.
Yeah, Lethal Bizzle was like ripping it because he's had beef with N-Dubs for like well over like 10 years now,
Yeah,
innit?
you said.
So when that video came out, bruv, he destroyed. Bruv,
Oh, I remember that actually.
yeah.
Purple Dingling.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember that.
like in regards to the video.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
that, I
Oh,
remember
yeah,
that, I
yeah.
remember
What did
that.
you think I was saying?
I thought you meant just like separately on another thing.
No,
passed around.
before
I
that,
remember
yeah. Basically, there was an accusation that he made that they stole a verse from him.
Yeah, I do remember. Yeah, I do remember.
And yeah,
I just remember Purple Dingling. But yeah, man. You tell me, man.
I'm out here, bro. Man's officially 25, 1 week ago today.
Inshallah.
Well done, bro.
And the marriage question keeps on being brought my way, bruv.
Yeah, man. How you avoiding it?
I don't know, bruv. Like the thing is, yeah, you lot are gonna think I'm trolling right now, but actually,
don't mind?
I'm quite open-minded to
I
get
know, I
married.
know.
But
That's
it'd have
good,
to
man.
make sense. It'd have to make sense.
Yeah, that's good.
You know them ones, Jad?
No,
No.
not for me. No, I mean like.
It's good.
Like, do you get the
it's good for you, it's good for you, but as in,
yeah.
like, not
Like I like the
personally.
idea of marriage right now, but I'm not. You get me? I'm
Running
not
towards
running.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not running towards
Yeah,
it.
it's not something that you should rush, I think, in my opinion, man. I need to chat to my
Mm.
brother
Bro,
about it, man.
is it this period of the year, like the season,
Everyone
that
just gets
people
married.
just just want a relationship. They just.
Yeah.
But I find it so
No,
Cuffing
why?
season,
annoying.
they call it.
It's like-
Cuffing season.
You know why?
Yeah, comfort season.
Winter Wonderland is a thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
it makes people want
Valentine's.
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 You know, just like the wintry, cozy feel. You just want
Yeah.
to cuddle someone and smack someone. And then, if you've cuffed them for now, then in the summer you can go on those long drives, picnics, all that weird shit. Do you get me? It makes sense, innit? It's probably a subconscious thing, but it makes sense.
It's weird to me.
Man
though.
says smack
I
someone.
say that, but then
Where the fuck did that come from?
What do you mean, bro?
we understand.
Yeah. You know my lingo by now, bro. Come on, man. But yeah, man, it's cuffing season. innit?
Oh,
No,
I just got it.
Nah, you thought too deep of it.
Yo, Wallah, you thought too deep. You
Yeah,
just
I
said it
don't-
randomly,
Sorry,
man.
man. I just, bro. It's like we're saying I'd slap a laptop on my mom's
Oh, I
forehead,
thought
bro.
you
It's
meant.
not- I
Actually,
don't mean
no,
it,
no. I
bro.
thought you meant. Okay, I'm not
That's what
gonna
I'm saying, bro. Your head's in the gutter. Get it out, man.
shout out. I think I'm gonna say his name.
All right. Yeah, man. What's the topic before I go nuts?
Yeah, man. So yeah. Because you know who I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you know
know.
what I'm saying. Probably watching this right now.
Yeah.
No. So obviously our last episode, obviously a lot of people caught feelings
Yeah.
over what we spoke about.
By the way, can
Uh,
I just publicly say to those on TikTok
Yeah.
that if you've come from TikTok and you're watching the episode
Or any meme pages.
and any meme page, any meme pages, whatever. Wallah, I don't care. Like what you have to say. Like I genuinely don't care, innit?
That's not what I expected you to say.
No, cause like wallah, I don't care.
I thought you were gonna
Cause
say
I just want to emphasize the fact that I don't care, innit?
what,
Trust
as in
me,
what
man.
people have to say.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
people
yeah.
are taking us as spokesmen for the whole Islamic
Bro,
Asian
it's-
community.
you know what? I'm tired
Bro,
of it.
leave me alone.
Trust me, bro.
I don't care.
We didn't sign up for
Wallah.
this. We just started a podcast because we just wanted to talk about
Basically,
things.
context. Hader.
No,
had
I
a
know,
clip,
I know what happened. I hate it.
And he got dragged.
Now
basically.
explain it to the people that don't know.
Yeah,
innit?
so Hader. So I put up a TikTok. What was it?
Well, there was two.
Do you have to stay
but-
loyal? No, do you have to stay loyal during the talking stage?
Talking stage, yeah.
And obviously, I done it purposely. I chose that
Clickbait,
that clip purposely. Clickbait. You gave me views. Thank
Come
you very
on,
much.
marketing. Nucci with the marketing.
Come on, bro. It's a dog eat dog world out here, innit?
Woof woof.
And then and then got a couple hate on TikTok, but that's cool because I feel like TikTok they'll just find something to complain
But
about.
TikTok
Anyway.
breeds hate. But carry on, carry on.
I think they just like I could say anything. I've said anything on TikTok and it's just brought hate. So I'm like, cool, you man do your thing. And then spotted UK Asian, something like that. Some couple meme pages, innit?
Yeah,
They started sharing
yeah.
it, which is cool. Thank you. Big up to you guys,
Big up
innit?
on
Like,
sharing our content, man.
big up to you, man, innit? Like, thank you very much. It means the most to us. But people in the comments just moving mad and just wanted to let you know that your opinion like holds no weight.
Yeah.
here. Unless of course it's positive.
Do you know how I found out?
If not, wallah, I don't care. Carry on, brother.
Do you know how I found out?
Yeah.
I didn't even like, bro. Someone sent it to me.
Yeah.
That as in one of my brethren, my guy. I was like, "What's this?" And
Yeah, man.
I'm
It's
like,
nice
"Oh,"
though, innit?
like, yeah, big up on. But the thing is, the specific clip that people are getting very upset about. What are you not doing? Having a steering competition right now.
He's a funny
The
guy.
the clip that a lot of man got like upset about is they purposely made themselves victims. They thought, well, nah, they don't think because they didn't even pay attention to the clip.
Yeah.
What they think I'm saying is I'm chatting to 10 girls at once and that's okay because I haven't put a ring on someone. When that's not what I'm saying at all. But guess what? I'm not going to justify it. If you really want my true opinion, go watch the previous episode because I don't owe justification to these random nerds in a comment
Bro,
section.
they're just weird, man. I
get
told
me?
you, man.
I
If
don't
I
know,
say,
man.
oh, save the
That's what I
pandas,
thought you were gonna say though. I thought
you're
you
going
were
to
gonna
complain
say,
that I never said anything about
before
any
you
other
say
animal.
anything, watch the whole thing. Do you get it? Because it's like we received some hate for like the Amigo stuff,
This is my point, bro.
and it's so stupid because if you just watch the whole video, like they were saying that guy, like we were taking the mick out of him, or like,
Bro, do you know what I don't understand?
what was funny
When
like,
people are
being
saying
rude.
he was actually good.
Oh, your video got banned or something, right?
So it
At
got
first,
banned.
at
It got
first,
banned,
yeah.
but obviously I had to write a detailed appeal. Wallah, I just pressed appeal. Yeah? I did not write nothing. Someone from TikTok saw it and was like, okay, this is fine. Re-uploaded it. It got sick views. Sick. Amazing. But
Alhamdulillah.
Wait. What video is this?
you know the
Kid-
one,
the kid don't wait.
Yeah. Oh, what? That?
Yeah,
that got
apparently
hate.
we bullied him apparently.
So apparently we took the piss and apparently he was actually talented. Bro, the guy was pressing F.
The guy, like he did it. You can tell he was doing it as a joke. He was
yeah.
clearly doing it as a
Yeah,
joke.
the glasses
Bro,
on.
the
Yeah,
glasses,
And,
like,
and-
the joke,
and we
like-
saw the joke, and then
And he was laughing. He was giggling. He was giggling. Yeah, he was.
And we
Yeah,
cut that
he
part
was.
out as well a little bit.
Yeah,
when he was
we
like,
cut it off where he laughs at the end,
Yeah.
literally, but we just cut that out because it had to be a minute.
that's my point.
Trust
People will
me,
just
bro,
find
trust
anything to
me,
complain
trust
about,
me.
innit?
Anything, bro.
Bro, it
Snowflake,
goes back
man.
to what we always say about snowflake generation, bro. Like
Yeah, they're just whack.
everything offends everyone now, bro. You can't say nothing, bro. If you don't like opinions, don't watch podcasts.
I'll never forget when he tweeted,
Don't
sorry.
watch YouTube channels.
He tweeted, may God help every female out there or something.
And I got
And he
attacked,
got
innit?
dragged for saying female.
Say wallah.
Bro, I said the word female. I was I felt bad, innit?
This guy
So stuff was
poured his
like,
heart out,
stuff
bro.
on the yeah. So on Twitter, like a lot of stuff was happening with women and stuff, and like my friends as well.
I'm good.
And I was like, I said something like, "May Allah protect
Every female.
every female."
Yeah.
What were you? And you was being like
Like
Of course
genuine,
I do,
bro.
serious,
Genuine,
yeah,
yeah.
I have a lot
yeah.
of female friends that like I'd get pissed off when like certain stuff happened to them, innit, to do with men or whatever. And then I tweeted that, and then they were like, "Don't degrade us to calling us females or whatever."
Lol, the irony of him saying protect females, protect women, but
And
calling us females.
Yeah, I was like,
I was like, wow.
Wait, so what would you call them instead?
So apparently female is a derogatory term.
apparently that's what you call an animal. That's a female. Like,
I actually never knew that.
yeah, apparently like
Really?
yeah, no, obviously it's based on gender as well, but they're like when you say the word female,
Yeah.
you're kind of referring to a female animal. So like that's what you're saying, and I'm thinking,
Never heard that in my life.
I've never heard it
I'm
either.
25 years old. Never
So
heard that,
I was
bro.
thinking like what? Like I was getting dragged on Twitter
what I'm saying, bro.
for saying, "May Allah protect females." Like I was so confused, like proper
Yeah,
confused.
that's my point, innit? People
Bro,
just it's mostly on TikTok, but that's just an example of how crazy people are. Like they don't look at your intentions, they don't look at the context. It's just
They
what I'm
have to- they
seeing.
have
I think there needs to be a
Something like
course in school called Life for like one semester or something where kids
or just
attend.
think twice.
What
It's just call it
Yeah.
think twice.
Well, I heard like a little rat or
Cool.
something.
Trust me. But bro, weirdos everywhere. Weirdos everywhere that always get
Turn into Bayern Badandi.
always get offended over little things, man.
Anything,
Like,
bro. Not little things, just anything.
I don't even know, but nowadays people crying because man am I swearing and that. But anyways,
Yeah,
young Nooch
yeah, man.
dripped out,
Yeah,
but
man.
he's not in.
Stop that, please.
Shush.
Retire.
BB, talk to me, bro.
Yeah, man.
What did we discuss? Now I want you to take the lead.
So
today.
basically,
I want
no,
you to take the lead.
actually, I got this from a
Very good suggestion, by the way.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Very
You lot
good
are gonna love
suggestion
this
from
one.
the person who actually sent it in my DMs. Because you know what I realized? People especially, I was gonna say females. Sorry, especially women,
ladies.
They like to hear men's opinions on certain things. Do you get me? Because sometimes, like, they'll be talking about a particular subject with their friends and their women friends and their lady friends.
Well, I'm about to say it, man.
I know. And they're gonna cancel me. Regardless. And sometimes they want to hear male perspective of it. So, I got a question in DM. Someone said, "What do men actually think, or does body count actually matter to a man?" I wanted to get you man's opinion because I thought about it for a while as well, and I spoke briefly with her in the DMs about it. She gave me her 2 cents on it. I gave her my 2 cents, but
she gave you her number.
Nah, because yeah, I just deaded it there, innit? But she actually gave me a couple suggestions, man, and they were really juicy topics. So I want to dissect and talk about each one. But yeah, body count. What you man saying? Does it matter? Or is it a bit of a stick on?
I think my opinion is different to Hayden, so I'll let him go first.
You know what?
All right, maybe not.
Context. People are going to be very surprised with this. Context is key.
Yeah.
But if you want a yes or no answer, nah, not too much, bro.
Yeah. And then some brother in the comments is gonna say, "You have no shame for your wife.
Yeah.
You have no shame for your
Obviously,
women."
we're gonna get into the context bit.
Yeah.
When you're editing, don't do this bit. Yeah.
No, of course not.
You?
I don't think it's deep.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't think it's deep because
I respect that.
being a hypocrite in it, like, as in, not personally, I'm just saying, like, most guys nowadays, like, people say it anyway, like, it's so hard to find a guy that's not a virgin.
Yeah, that's not a virgin. Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's gonna be like kind of impossible. It's becoming like, in this modern day, finding a virgin is so difficult that it's fine. It's becoming normal to not be one.
Yeah.
And it's becoming harder to expect a wife to be one.
Yeah, I agree. Go on.
No, carry on.
I think one thing that's very, very key in this, and one thing that I just wanted to, like, when I was thinking about this, I just wanted to relay it onto the podcast. Don't expect to get something that you're not.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Because I know so many people that have spoken to me, and I know what they're like, bro. They're dogs, innit? They're like dogs. Like, there's nothing.
What are you talking about, Mandem?
Yeah, Mandem, yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with that if that's the way you want to live your life. But it's just like on a weekly thing, like different girl, different this, different that, on a even every other day, every day, whatever, and it's like linking up, yo, what's your number, what's this, blah, blah, blah. Let's dogs. They go, they beat, but then they'll speak to me, bro, man, I can't find a virgin wife, there's no good girls around here, man, there's no this, there's no that. Bro, that's because you've destroyed all of them. You're single-handedly responsible for all the girls in Northwest London not being virgins, and now you're talking to me about finding a virgin. Do you get me? I think that's one thing that's proper important because it's so hypocritical, bro. I'm crumbling. It's so
I get you though. I get you.
Wallah, bro. You can't move on from that word. That word is nuts. Hypocritical, bro.
Jazz gone red, bruv. Jazz gone red.
Because you saw me attempt it twice.
Trust
the
me.
second time, nearly ruined my life.
It's true though, bro. Like, it's very.
Sorry, wait. Bro, he tried so hard the second time. I was like, there's no way.
I didn't actually hear it
again. Thank you for it, bro.
I heard it, but like, I
didn't
didn't hear it like.
I know it wasn't
taking the L. Nah, it is proper rich when people ask for something they can't deliver.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You get me?
But going back to body count. Was that?
Yeah, that was it.
Going back to body count. I think, like you said, context is everything. And a lot of the times, a girl who is a virgin or who planned to be a virgin for her life, whatever, got sold dreams by probably a guy like you. Do you get me?
Bro,
wait, say that.
Point. Literally what I was gonna say next.
Wait, a girl that is a virgin.
A girl who planned to be a virgin her whole life.
Oh, okay.
Probably got sold a dream by a guy like you. The ones who are always complaining about.
Oh, yeah.
Probably got sold that.
Well, I think that,
babes,
I'm gonna marry you.
Like, I've spoken to a lot of females who aren't virgins, and they've all said,
that's so sad.
I only done it with one guy, and he promised that he would get married to me. He met my family, like he done this, like, or he was about to meet my family or whatever, and he promised he was gonna get married to me. And he sold me dreams, and then I felt comfortable with him, and then I lost my virginity in it, and she regretted it or whatever. So, like you said, it's very rich coming from some people.
Yep.
But context is everything, isn't it? Like
of course, man. Of course. I think like even from an Islamic perspective, like you can't, like your sins are between you and God. Like even God says, don't. I don't know the specific quotes and verse numbers or whatever. So please, you know what I'm saying. But if I've sinned in the past, or if you sinned in the past, you're actually advised by God to not not bait your sins out. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Be honest with someone you're about to put a ring on or you're with in a relationship or whatever. But yeah, man. I mean, if I go in like a situation you just said, she was with someone when she was like 17, and then she was with that guy till like she was like 21 or something. That's like what 3-4 solid years, isn't it? If she lost it to one person, she only did it with one person, and now I've met her at 25, which is 3-4 years later. Like, bruv, I'm mature enough to understand that we've all, you get me?
Yeah.
We've all fucked up somewhere.
Yeah, messed up
Excuse the pun.
But what if like
This guy's a hype.
what if it's not like that though? What if it's not the fact that it was one guy?
What if she's
Yeah.
went
And
mental?
What if she was a
just been
J-bag at
going
uni?
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Imagine you've met the perfect one, yeah? 10-10 looks, body, face, personality, vibe, everything, humor. And she's had a mad lifestyle where she like on a weekly thing, maybe monthly thing, she was whacking like left, right, center. But now she said, listen, on my mum's life I've changed. Like I just want to settle
Well,
down
give
now.
me a number. What would the body count be?
Like
20?
how many weeks in a year?
52.
Yeah. Nah.
That was a quick answer.
You didn't know that?
Oh man, I knew it was 50 something.
I think it's 52.
Yeah, it's 52. And in leap year it's about 58.
Yeah, bro.
Let's say 30,
30 bodies. And how old is she?
21.
21 years old.
Yeah.
No, but seeing there's limits, yeah.
Whoa.
There's limits because
Whoa.
that's crazy.
That's nuts.
But that is kind of crazy.
But what if she says,
But-
I'm changed, like my life, that's it.
Yeah, you can change on your ones.
Nah, like
You don't know
I
what's
wanna-
there, bro.
I don't want to sound like a hypocrite, but when you think of it, when you first say that now, in my head, I'm thinking that's nuts, innit? Like,
Yeah.
because you're 21,
Yeah.
like,
And you've got
you might have
30
done
bodies.
it a week ago. Like, before you start speaking to me,
Am I still
you might
be
have just
fresh?
come-
Wait,
you might have just come back from one.
if you're 21 and your body counts 30,
Yeah, bro.
then my question is straight away, what age did you start beating?
Nah, let's say she started 18.
Yeah, that's
like
3
years.
years. I just wouldn't. Nah, I'm sorry. That's a bit mad.
So it does matter to a certain extent.
Yeah,
But
no, like I said.
context.
Yeah, of course. I think that might
context
fall.
matters.
Fuck.
Huh?
I think that might fall.
Context always matters.
Oh, let it fall.
Yeah, for and we'll fix it after, man. We'll just do a little cut.
I don't know, but I think okay. We can meet two girls who are the same age, yeah, and they both got the same amount of body counts, yeah. So let's say they both got 10 bodies on them, yeah. I'm gonna give a nice round figure age of like 30 years old, yeah. Bearing in mind, I'm not strictly speaking from like our background perspective. I'm talking
Yeah, in general.
everyone can relate to this, whether you're Muslim or not, or black or white. It doesn't matter, innit? Because obviously not everyone who watches this is from similar backgrounds. If you met a girl that was moving mad and she's got those 10 bodies, do you think that's different to a girl that got those 10 bodies from like 4 long-term relationships and a few entanglements and like 1 or 2, I was abroad and I was young and I was with the girl, I went to my travel, my study abroad year? Or is it like, nah, bro, whether the first girl lost it because she was being a write-up, you get me, party girl, whatever you want to call it, or is, you know, you get my point?
I was gonna say, yeah, even though I know the difference myself, I kind of know the difference. I was gonna ask you, lot, what's the difference between between a girl that's been with her man for like for a few years or whatever, and they're whacking every single time, to a girl like let's say she's been with her man and they've had sex 20 times, and then a girl that's been with 20 different guys but they've only had sex once. Obviously, you're thinking like, it's the fact that she's going to these different guys. That's what's gonna play in your head. And I can't remember the word. It's the word I'm trying to think of. But it's the fact that she's going to 20 different guys and having sex with them. But then
It's the principle.
is it principle?
It's no, that's what I'm saying. It's the principle that
It's
the fact.
principle.
Yeah, that the fact that one guy you trusted, he probably took you out on dates, he lotioned you, whatever. He met your mum, your dad, but then you're just gonna go meet a next guy and just whack him on the same day, and then you're gonna do that with 19 other men. Like it just shows you.
That shows your character then.
It just shows
get
you're a
me?
bit
Character. No, that's what I was kind of going to talk about. But is it that deep though? Like that's what I'm trying to say in terms of difference. Let's say it's not the same girl. Let's say I'm talking.
trying to think of another example like that.
Yeah, yeah. Go on,
Let's say
go
I'm
on,
talking
go on.
to. I don't know if you lot understood me.
I understand
If
you,
I'm
but
talk-
I'm trying to say, but I'm trying to compare it to like something like, oh, that's like, but I don't know what that's like. I'm trying to compare it to something, but I don't know.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Okay.
I get what
Yeah,
you
yeah,
mean.
yeah.
I get what you mean.
Try think.
Go on. What are you about to say?
No, I was just going to repeat myself. So literally, like, if I'm speaking to a girl and I've been with her for like, if I've just been with a girl for 3 years, yeah, and we've had sex 20 times, but then you're talking to a girl that has just had sex with 20 different guys once.
Yeah.
Okay.
So had sex the same amount of times,
Yeah.
but she's just done it with more people. Like,
Yeah.
Why is it such a big issue that what she's done? Do you get it? Like what your ones? Not specifically you.
Yeah. I mean, I think if you're asking me personally, my 2 cents on that, I would say the difference is the first girl who done it 20 times with the same guy is obviously someone that was emotionally involved with this man, right? This boy, this man, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And actually, had somewhat of a relationship with him. You get me? Whether they were in a long-term relationship or throughout uni or whatever it is. But then if a girl, or if anyone, I don't even want to just say a girl, because bearing in mind, body count doesn't just matter about girls.
Yeah, 100%.
Like girls obviously would have that as a factor towards guys as well, innit? So it's like if someone's got 20 bodies, but if someone's got 20 bodies from 20 specific different individuals compared to doing it 20 times with there is a difference, bro. Like it does reflect on, like, to an extent. I might get a bit like shots may come for me after saying this, but it does kind of tell me a bit about you, innit?
Yeah,
that's what I mean though. Like that's what I meant by I kind of get the difference.
But sorry,
what is it that deep?
But yeah, that's not me saying, when I say it tells me something about her, that doesn't mean that's a bad thing necessarily. Like you can still be an amazing person, but just me being the kind of man I am today,
what fits your criteria?
Yeah. Like I just don't think my self-respect and my pride would allow me to put a ring on someone that's been that sexually involved with this many. You get me?
Yeah, I think I'm the same.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Or did I waffle too much?
No,
It makes sense. It makes sense.
I think it does make sense. Like obviously that doesn't mean like if you want to do what you want to do, just do it, innit? Like everyone lives a different lifestyle. Like, cause like sometimes people will argue, but I'm getting it out of me right now. Like I'm getting that out of me, and then
I don't really believe in that.
So that I can settle down. And so, like, do you get me? Because a lot of people will have like, so that a lot of people have like one body count or no body count, and then as soon as they experience sex, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
I know a few.
And then vice versa.
I know a few people who are like that, yeah, and they've gotten to a stage where they're just sick of it.
Yeah.
Like they're just bored of it, and they're like, yeah, now I want to settle down. So I get the fact that some people just
went crazy.
Yeah, that just went crazy, and just every now and then, every girl, every boy they see, depending on
and now they just want to chill.
And now they just want to chill
my
because they're
point.
bored of it. Like you'll bring it up to them like, oh, this girl, would you get it? And you're like, no, man, like,
I just want a relationship.
Yeah, do you get it? Like, so
I feel like that's only because the grass is green on the other side. I feel like once they get in a relationship, I think they will crave. Do you get me? That from another person.
Would you lot marry someone who isn't a virgin? And let's say, I'm not going to ask this because obviously whatever, but let's say hypothetically you guys are virgins, yeah? Wherever you are, it's none of my business. Would you marry someone who isn't?
Yeah.
Let's say I'm a virgin,
yeah,
and she's not.
Yeah.
Your context is everything, bro.
Yeah.
Context is everything, innit? I wouldn't rule it out.
But you wouldn't rule it out?
No.
Nah, neither would I.
Because like, bro, what if she was married? What if she was in, like, I don't know.
A long-term relationship.
Relationship, whatever, innit? Like, I don't know. But going off that as well, I feel like you should, I don't think you should expect or feel entitled to anything that's not you. Do you get me? I don't think if you've had a body count of 10, I don't think you should think you're entitled to a virgin.
Yeah. But what's your take when people from like backgrounds like ours, like South Asian, Arab, whatever, mandem from here, from London, they'll be going out doing a mad thing at uni in their dorm rooms, student night, clubbing, whatever, going abroad, doing an absolute mazzoline. But when it's time to settle down, and I'm sure you guys have heard of this, Mumsy, find me someone from back home. Yeah. You get me?
Yeah. That's them, innit? They're sacrificing a lot by doing that. Personally, I would never be able to do that.
What, marry someone from back home?
Never. You're getting a virginity, cool, if that's something you want. But I feel like for me, I'd be sacrificing just the whole vibe, bro. Like, I can't let alone be friends with someone from back home like that. Really,
you don't have to be a freshie, bro.
I don't know, bro.
You can't be from the city.
But even then, bro, the lifestyle, the mindset, the humor, everything is just so different, bro. I personally could never.
I think it just depends on the person.
Could you marry someone from back home?
No. I mean, never. Yeah, no, literally for the same reasons he said. I'm trying to think if they're possibly westernized or whatever there. I doubt it. But
it's very hard.
Sorry to sound stereotypical, But aren't Lebanese people in general very like
Westernized?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah. But I'm saying like
It's just still a different culture, bro.
Yeah.
It's still different.
over there,
like-
living over there,
yeah.
it's still different to like how we live here. They're Westernized, cool, and they're different to other Arabs. But that doesn't mean they can relate to us, like, because we live in London, or even Lebanese people in America.
Is it still
Canada.
that much difference?
There's a big difference in it. It's still, bro.
Bro, they live different lifestyles.
Yeah,
Just
the
think about them
the
in
transition
Lebanon,
isn't
like,
too.
it's not the same as here, life in London.
I just assume because
They're-
I've heard that
they're very
quite-
out and liberal and
Yeah.
etc. But they're still Arab at the end of the day, innit? They're still
Yeah.
50% Muslim population, whatever, innit? Like, but yeah, it all depends on your thinking. But
I
do you
think I could,
yeah,
potentially, yeah,
it's mad.
yeah, potentially. I mean, it wouldn't be my first pick,
First choice,
but
yeah.
like, I said pick. How rude. Sorry.
It has turned 25 now. I think this is all downhill
What?
from now, bro.
Man, been 2-5 and that. Nah, like, if it
Do you
made
think-
sense, it made sense. Yeah.
Do you think it's different for men and women?
Yeah, for sure, man.
What,
For
the
sure.
body count?
Oh, the body count.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the married thing.
I'm gonna take that on
but
TikTok and
trust
cancel
me,
you.
Cancel me. Hashtag cancel hater. Nah, I would say to an extent as well. Yeah,
You
yeah.
think so?
But I think girls, big up. Should I say girls, females, or women, or ladies?
But just don't say anything. Get cancelled either
Big
way.
up the
Big up,
gender, the gender that's not ours. On
Which one? There's
Yeah, there's like 12.
like that. No. Big up,
Mad.
big up to all the girls because generally speaking, not even just about this topic in particular, females are a lot more understanding and forgiving than us.
Oh, for sure.
100%, bro.
Like so much
100%.
more,
You see how you asked,
and they mature so much quicker
would you
than
be
man. do.
okay? Would you be okay if you wasn't a virgin and if you was a virgin and your wife wasn't?
Yeah.
So many women have to deal with that anyway.
Oh, yeah, for
Do
sure.
you get it?
100%.
Not even just one
Yeah.
partner they've slept with. They probably slept with like 12, and she's a virgin,
Yeah,
and she's
a
having
virgin.
to
She
settle.
just has
yeah.
to deal with it, like, because and it's sad to think that their response to it is like, if let's say you ask a girl that's her man's not a virgin, you go, how are you okay with that? You just say he's a man. Like that's literally their answer
Yeah.
most of the time. He's a man. What can you?
That's my
expect?
point, bro.
Like
It's that
it's nowadays. That's just how it is.
those same
It's
men.
slowly changing, like
Yeah.
in terms of women not being virgins anymore. But like,
Yeah,
normal,
but
innit?
that's what I'm saying. Those same men
Mm.
are the ones who ruined other girls' lives and other girls' virginity or whatever, innit, if they wanted to keep it. That's my point, innit? Men
Oh.
are the one who ruined it in the first place. Not to sound like a simp or whatever.
No,
innit, but
it's not simple. It's not
it's
simple.
the truth,
just-
innit, in my
it's just
opinion.
Facts. But what if you genuinely had the intentions to?
that's what I was gonna say. You
When
can't,
when you're in
the
a-
way you're saying ruining it is
Trust
making
me,
men
you're
sound
ruining
very
it.
evil, because
You know what that means?
some of
Ruining
them
it.
the girl wants to have sex. You get it? Like
Of course.
but you're saying like it's that guy. That's the same guy that's gonna ruin.
But
this
I'm
and
saying them, man.
Yeah.
Those, you get me? Them, man, are the
Yeah,
ones that
yeah.
I'm coming for.
Oh,
They're
like
the ones
that intentionally take it.
that
and don't
intentionally
plan to
say,
wife.
Sell dreams
babes,
is the
man,
worst
you know
thing.
me, man. I'm a
Sell
serious guy. I'm not like the other guys.
yeah.
But then he just come back from linking a girl. I'm not like them other guys, man. Blah, blah, blah. This is that. I'm going to marry you, whatever. Beat her and then go and do that the exact same with another 12 girls or 15 girls and then come back and say, bro, females are trash. I can't find virgins anymore.
You know what?
Those guys deserve the death penalty by Nucci. Telling you right now, bro.
Oof. Record it on Hate Weird.
Come on.
I'm gonna
on,
be real,
experience
bro.
that still.
I'm grateful that I don't have mandem like that. You know,
Yeah.
I can't recall.
I've been around people. I've been around people like that.
Yeah,
and I
don't get
hate
me wrong.
it.
I know
hate
mandem
it.
that have like a proper high body count, and
No, that's cool.
They've moved mad in that, but I hope.
I'm saying them, man.
Yeah. No, I hope
so
I
good, man.
don't have any friends that have like intentionally led girls on and promised them like marriage or whatever it may be, and then just for sexual pleasures, and then just burnt their bridge. I think that's a proper
I think
like.
men just think with their
I don't know the word in English, but in Urdu the word is gatiya.
mother head.
Trust me.
That was nuts.
That's a proper gatiya thing to do, bro.
Yeah. But what was I gonna say, man?
Yeah.
Before I lose my marbles.
sound like straight from Diary of a Bad Man, bro.
Um,
so I used to say
I
something
think we're talking about like difference between men and women.
I was speaking about that, but I
We said what did we say? We said a lot of great things. So basically how like girls are more forgiving and like they understand more. And Jack was giving
I was
an
gonna say
example of, like,
about sex in general.
did I remind you?
Yeah. Thank you, bro. About sex in general. Do you think men and women perceive sex differently?
Yeah.
I would have said yes a few years ago, but
It is slowly changing.
yeah.
Wait, as in like how much it means to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
I think
changed.
in our
It's
human
definitely
instincts, there is something within us that is different. But I feel like we are evolving, and those senses are becoming a little bit dampened, if that's the word.
Yeah,
Dampened?
yeah.
They're not as strong as they once were.
Yeah.
Where I think as a man, like going back to like the cavemen and that,
Yeah.
they would just whack left, right, and center because it's like survival of the fittest and that. It's like the offspring. It's like whoever's the buffest woman they're gonna whack because they want the nicest offspring for for the future generations and that. Women, it's more emotional, caring. I love this man. It's all about the touch, blah blah. Men, it's all about the whack. You get me?
No,
I
but you'd be surprised, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. But I feel like times are
yeah.
slowly changing, and women are becoming a bit more comfortable in society, which is absolutely fine. By the way, don't cancel me. And I feel like they're embracing that a little bit more in it. Like, hey, sometimes I want to just have fun as well. You know, it doesn't have to be an emotional thing, which is why I think this is such an interesting discussion in this day and age about the body count. Because I think you're finding more and more women who are more relaxed about it. Like, they'll say, 15 guys I've beat. That's cool. Because it is true. If a guy can do it, why can't a woman? In a certain situation.
Have you heard that thing? Whenever you ask a girl her body count and she tells you have to double it or something.
No, times it by 3.
Times it by 3.
And if a guy asks you, divide it by 4.
Oh no, not 3. I thought you meant when she says 3, but it's not or something.
No, that's
it's always 3.
It's always 3. It's always 3. Yeah.
Times it by 3, and if a man says it, divide it by 3. That's what I've heard.
Why would it?
Because men usually lie sometimes, innit?
I get.
And like, hey, like 28 bitches,
no,
man.
If you're saying it to a girl, if you say it to your boys, it's different.
That's what I'm saying.
How many have you beat? You're gonna want to try and not lie and just say
that's true,
55.
Yeah, that's true.
Realistically,
Just be mad, 55.
No
just
way.
started, bro. Give us a chance.
That was very
Yeah.
precise as well.
Trust me. But no, relating back to what you just said, like even my guy out here, public figures such as Amber Rose in America,
Of course.
with Kanye's.
You couldn't wait.
Trust me. You subscribe to her OnlyFans, innit? He subscribed to her OnlyFans.
She's got one.
Yeah. I watched an interview with her on No Jumper.
No, you
recently.
watched it. Don't say you watched it.
Time out. Let's take a break. I'm joking.
I thought you were serious.
Oh, No
Send the
Jumper.
link. No, I didn't watch the OnlyFans, guys. Relax, in case anyone thinks. No, she was doing a
No
podcast
Jumper,
with Adam. You know Adam 22, and she has something called the Slut Walk that she does every year in LA, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if they're naked or not, but it's basically like they march throughout Los Angeles and they just promote like
Being
women
slutty,
empowerment,
basically.
and it's
That's cool, but why
it's
is it called
okay
slut
to
walk?
be a slut because
that's what
their
they
whole
get called, innit? I think she's
their
embracing it.
their whole
okay.
ideology is if mandem can sleep with bare girls,
Yeah.
then why can't girls sleep?
Have you seen that video with her and that guy? I think you have, but you just don't remember it when she's like, she's like, why can a guy sleep with bare girls? This is like, why does it make her a slut? Yeah, and he says something to her.
Yeah.
And she's like, but what if a guy sleeps with bare girls? Like, what does it make him? And he goes, slut maker. I was like, oh my.
That's fucked.
That was jokes, bruv. That was jokes.
It was funny, but
I'm not gonna lie. I don't agree with it, but it was jokes.
The
bruv.
hate
It was
was
jokes.
true, it's true.
Sorry,
It
it was
is true
funny.
though,
innit?
that's what I'm
I found
saying.
it funny, but
That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
that was rude as fuck.
Blame
to
the
say
men.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get me? The blame
But
is on
I
the
don't know,
the
like,
mandem.
I think what makes it, and this goes back to the conversation we had when you was here last time about can girls and guys be friends and stuff.
yeah.
Why are you looking like you're gonna laugh?
No, I was thinking of something. Sorry.
Someone's on the verge of smirking and that.
That's mad.
No, that
Lip was
conversation.
quivering.
Trust me. you said we said something similar like are you lot making me forget what I was gonna say, bruv.
Something about the friends being friends, whatever.
No,
Male
about
and
slut walk.
Male and female being friends. You just
slut
said it.
walk.
But
You said
I
last
forgot the
week.
point, man.
Slut
I forgot the
maker.
point.
Forgot about
Yeah, it'll come back to me in a minute.
Minor, man.
Yeah, but basically, we said something in the episode you was here last about like we said something and then I was gonna make the same point, but completely went blank.
Oh, I'm so sorry, man.
It's like episode 4 all over again.
He's crumbling.
all over
Remind
again.
me after to ask you for the OnlyFans link.
Astaghfirullah.
He's lost it. I feel like we're beating a dead horse though, man.
No, good conversation.
1-0.
Who you?
Scott McTominay.
You're playing.
Yeah, against West Ham, FA Cup.
Oh.
So now you know which day we recorded.
But yeah, man, I mean, in conclusion, in my opinion, obviously we can't forget, different backgrounds and religions and different faiths, and depending on how liberal a certain family may be or may not be, like, it can be more deeper to certain individuals compared to certain other individuals. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I feel like also, if there are any other, because this is a very broad topic, if there are any other topics where you feel like you want to hear our perspective on it or whatever, I'll take like a question, and then obviously we kind of dive into it in the way we do, and we kind of dissect it in the way we do, then do let us know.
Yeah, for sure, guys.
But yeah, I think that was it. I hope we covered, because there's a lot in my head that I wanted to cover. I don't know if we covered it that much. Kind of wanted to talk about.
I think we covered definitely the main parts of it.
Yeah, but I didn't want to tread into other parts of
Yeah,
other
keep the main
discussions.
focus. The main focus.
Yeah, because
yeah,
we can
yeah.
talk. We can talk about relationships. We can talk about sex in general.
Marriage,
we can talk
yeah.
about marriage in general. But that's, I feel like, for a different.
Yeah. No, for sure, man. For sure. Like Hussein said, if there's any conversations or topics in particular you want our opinion on, please do let us know. Of course, if you're watching on YouTube, drop that fire emoji. Minimum 150 likes. I feel like I really want to say that point.
Sorry, man. I'll edit it.
Yeah.
Voice note it to me. I'll edit
You know
it.
what's annoying?
He's gonna remember as soon as we
As
cut.
soon as we finish, he's gonna.
It's
remember
cool, man. It can't be that deep. Basically, it was just I was making a comparison to something you said that you also said
last week.
Or the week
I
before.
said.
Yeah. I think you said something about.
Why don't we just watch the whole podcast?
We'll find it. But now,
Before we
guys,
go.
and of course, if you're listening on Spotify and whatnot, Apple, etc., you know what I'm saying. Follow the pages and.
Are you adding a tune to the?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me, sir.
Come on, bro. You got a tune?
1 minute.
Malish. You got a tune, Jad, that you're adding to the list?
A tune.
I'm gonna add the money talks before anyone.
What's that?
Fredo and Dave.
by Further Shah.
Don't put it. Put it actually. Yeah, Ghaib.
Got that still.
Oh, it's you.
What this?
Yeah, it's the jacket. It's like a rat or something poking his head to get into the discussion.
Add to
I'm gonna go nuts.
playlist. 8 Squared Bangers. Nooch.
Put MROWEN.
Mr. Owen.
MROWEN. Yeah, Mr. Owen, but one word.
Okay, yeah.
I actually didn't know it says that. What's all one word?
3 Robbie.
Yeah, 3 Robin, man. Shout out him.
3 the Mandem.
Dutch brother or something.
Add to playlist. 8 Squared Bangers. Done. If you have Spotify and would like to listen to our playlist, some of our favorite songs and guests that have come on our show, their favorite songs, etc. Yeah, you trying to get into it? Come round.
No, he's seeing how long is left.
Oh, the flag fucked up. That's our cue. Thank you guys. Until next time.
Yeah.
Yang.